Hey everyone, and welcome back to Lingoni English. I'm Emily, and in this B2 video, you're going to learn to sound much more like a native speaker by learning lots of new American slang. So let's get started. So first of all, in case you don't know, what is slang? So slang is usually a very informal way of speaking. You don't really write slang unless you're texting or something like that. And it's used by a particular group of people, oftentimes so young people. But sometimes slang can get picked up by general English and become something that's used in even more advanced, so business settings or political settings as well. It just takes time to kind of get to that point sometimes. So anyways, now that you know what slang is, let's go ahead and learn some really important American slang to help you sound more like a native speaker. Number one, a bummer. Bummer. A bummer is a disappointment. So let's say your friend is throwing a party this weekend and she says, hey, I'm having everyone over. Can you come? And you say, oh, this weekend, I already have plans. She might say, oh, bummer. It's going to be really fun and we'll miss you. So, bummer. Number two, my bad. Now, this is kind of a cheesy one, but you'll hear it a lot. So maybe you bump into somebody young at a party or something. You might say, oh, sorry, my bad. And that just means my mistake. Excuse me, my mistake. Another way you would say this is maybe someone says, hey, that kind of hurt my feelings when you said so-and-so. You could say, oh, my bad. I did not mean to hurt your feelings. That was totally unintentional. That's a mistake. Number three is you bet. So you bet. In this situation, you bet means you're welcome. So bet has a couple of different meanings, but for this specific slang, it just means you're welcome. So you're at a coffee shop with a friend and it's time to pay. You could say, hey, it's on me. I'll pay for this round. And then they'll say, oh, thank you. And you say, you bet. You bet. Just means you're welcome. Okay, so the next one is corny or cheesy. So we're not talking about the foods corn and cheese here. So corny or cheesy just means that something is a little bit silly and kind of a too much emotion or trying too hard kind of way. So for example, you could go to see the latest rom-com, so romantic comedy movie. And you could say, oh, the movie was great, but it was a little corny, right? So the movie was corny, but I still liked it. Or maybe a young boy asks someone out and he does it with roses and jewelry and it's just kind of over the top and a little bit like he maybe just copied something he saw from a movie. You could say it was kind of cheesy the way he asked her out, but it was cute. So corny and cheesy, there is a sense of cuteness to it, but it's silly and just, a little bit over the top, a little bit cliche. So that's corny and cheesy. Okay, so let's move on to number 5. No biggie. No biggie just means no big deal or it's not a problem. So let's say you help someone out with something, maybe some difficult homework or moving apartments, for example. Someone might say, oh, thank you so much. And you would say, hey, it's no biggie. No big deal. No biggie. Easy one, right? Number 6 is shady. So we're not talking about shade underneath a big tree on a sunny day. We're talking about shady. And if someone is being shady, they're being questionable or suspicious. I think a lot of people now say sus. That's another slang term. But this one is shady. So maybe I could say, yeah, I asked her if she had talked with him and she said no, but she was being really shady about it. Or, yeah, he got a new job and he's making a lot of money, but I think it might be something kind of shady because he won't give me any details. So that's shady. Now, the next one you might have heard before, chill. So not chill like, ooh, I just gotta chill, like I'm cold, but more like calm, easygoing, taking it easy. You're chill. So you could say, yeah, we actually got new neighbors, upstairs neighbors. They're really nice. They seem really chill and down to earth. I think we'll get along. Or maybe you want to plan a friendcation next weekend. So you say, let's go somewhere super chill. I don't want to be around a lot of people or have a lot of things going on. Maybe we should go camping, just hang out, chill out, somewhere chill. Okay, number 8, sweet. Now this doesn't mean sweet like the taste. This means like cool. So if someone says, hey, can you come to my birthday party this weekend? You could say, yeah, I'll be there. And they might say, ah, sweet. Or, hey, did your team win the game yesterday? Yeah, we won 5-0. Oh, sweet. This one you'll hear a lot in movies and TV shows. It is super common and yeah, people use it all the time. It's pretty sweet. The next one's a little funny. It's chicken. Chicken? Yeah, like the animal. It just means that you're calling someone a coward if you call them a chicken. So it's not very nice, but you'll hear it a lot in English. So if you're going bungee jumping or skydiving, everybody wants to do it, and you're the one that's like, oh, I don't know. They might say, oh, don't be a chicken, or don't be chicken. Do it, have fun. You only live once. So if you're chicken or a chicken, it just means you're scared or like timid, afraid. You're not brave. And the last one for today is to ride shotgun. Now, I think we all know what a shotgun is. It's the long gun that's like, you think of like a farmer having like a big shotgun. But if you're riding shotgun, it doesn't have anything to do with guns. It just means you're sitting in the passenger seat. So I remember when I was a kid, when my parents would take me and my sister somewhere, we would run out the front door and say, shotgun. And whoever says it first gets to sit in shotgun, so in the passenger seat. And then the loser has to sit in the back where it's boring. So yeah, passenger side of a car is shotgun. So if you hear that, there are no guns involved. Don't panic. It just means passenger side of the car. Okay, so that's it for this video on slang. Be on the lookout for more. This will be a continuing thing for the B2 level because, yeah, you're at the point where these kinds of things will really help you sound much more like a native speaker. So why don't you practice what you just learned by using these in the comments below? Come up with your own sentences. Maybe tell me a story about where you heard one of these. And yeah, we'll be sure to look at it and correct any mistakes. And we really love to see what you guys write. Also, don't forget, if you want a little bit more practice, you can check us out at en.lingoni.com. We offer a 7-day free trial of the app. We offer tons of interactive exercises and PDF worksheets, as well as exclusive vocab videos and accompanying practice with those, and podcasts to really help you improve your listening skills. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.